Hello and welcome to Lauren's Travels. I'm here at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort at Universal Orlando to share my experience with you. Come check it out. We were actually able to get an early check-in, so we headed to our tower. Kind of gave me a Men in Black feel. After getting off the elevator, I was already in love. Check out this design of the carpet and the decor. I loved the bright orange and the blues and the yellows. It just really made everything pop. We are staying in the beachside tower, and this is our room. We got the Volcano Bay standard view room. However, you kind of have to go to the side to see the volcano, but it's there, right over there. And this is a hotel I've been wanting to stay at ever since it opened in 2014, so this is so exciting for me. And then this ride here, the blue one, that's actually my favorite ride here at Volcano Bay. I'm gonna wait and see. There we go, got someone coming up. So exciting to finally stay here. Volcano Bay has its own entrance for people staying at Cabana Bay, so I'll show you that in just a second. Everything down to the packaging is themed. We have the Zest soap here. Here's me. And then in the shower, we have some VO5. How cool is that? If you do bring a car, they do have parking garages. Parking was about $18. And just like when I was staying at Hard Rock, they are doing temperature checks to make sure everyone is healthy and safe coming in. I loved the whole look of this lobby, and towards the left you can see the Swizzle Lounge, but unfortunately it was closed during our visit, so just a heads up, it might not be open when you come. And just like every Universal resort, there is a gift shop. Look at the font, it's just like the old intros to the Universal movies. Of course, the Cabana Bay has their own merchandise inside the shop, but you can also find things that you would get in the theme parks as well. The Cabana Bay pins were so cute. I have to come back and get those because I need to add them to my collection. They had a really large Harry Potter section with candy and games, so if you miss something in the parks, definitely look for it in the gift shop of the lobby. Of course, there's also a Starbucks inside. I didn't end up taking advantage of it. I really liked this cool coffee bean wall. In front of the Bayliner Diner, they have these awesome vintage cars. Some of them are actually used in movies, like this one, which was used in Palm Springs Weekend. I loved the look of this Imperial. If you haven't seen my other video from Desertland, I fell in love with Imperials over there too. I just like the tail fins, especially. It's really cool seeing these vintage cars right in front of the diner. It really does put you in that retro feel. And the station wagon was even used in a movie with Audrey Hepburn. So of course we had to check out the diner. Right when you walk in to the left, there is an amazing themed section. It gave me total Mad Men vibes, and I loved the oranges and yellows and blues again. So the Bayliner Diner is the main restaurant for the resort. You can go there for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but we went for breakfast the day of our checkout. I liked that they were playing old retro commercials and ads on the screen. And I loved seeing this mural. It had total vacation feels, and whoever did the graphic design for this hotel, A+, you did an amazing job. Heads up that if you want room service, there's only in-room pizza delivery Friday through Sunday from 6 p.m. to midnight. So like I said, we went for breakfast, and I ended up getting some pancakes from the hot grill. They had the berry compote on them with some bacon and apple juice. Felicia ordered the ham and cheese croissant. She said it was pretty good. I definitely want to go back here and try more of the foods, maybe even for dinner or lunch. Something really unique to this hotel is that they actually have their own bowling alley, the Galaxy Bowl. Like I said, I am definitely coming back here, and this is on my list of must-dos. And the rates aren't bad either, $12.99 for 45 minutes, and they have food in there as well. I really liked seeing the display cases for the bowling alley. They had these little retro-looking awards for bowling, as well as little swizzle sticks for drinks, and even t-shirts and bowling pins. Everything just looked on theme and beautiful. The rec center was closed, but it had a really cute sign. The Jack LaLanne gym was there as well. They do close it for a few hours to do cleaning. It looked like they even had a little museum back in there. So I'm sure that it was also very themed, just like the bowling alley was. Like I mentioned earlier, they do have their own separate entrance for Volcano Bay, so if you are planning on going to the water park, Cabana Bay is going to be very convenient to stay at and be able to visit Volcano Bay. There's a walking path with signs so you don't get lost. The walk back is really easy too. When you're exiting Volcano Bay, you'll just follow the same pathway you took to come in. And we got the Volcano Bay standard view room, so you have a great view of the park, both in the daytime and at night. You can even see the other theme park down the street. Being able to see Volcano Bay in the morning, right when we wake up, was really exciting. That music does wake you up though, so be prepared. But we were not ready for the amazing views of it at night, and actually seeing team members that are working there driving through the park, as well as walking with flashlights through the slides. That was something we were not expecting to see, and it was kind of fun to watch. It felt like something we weren't supposed to see. So yeah, highly recommend just kind of creeping on Volcano Bay if you have one of these rooms. Now, you don't even have to go to Volcano Bay to enjoy some fun pool time. Cabana Bay has its own lazy river, as well as 2 different pools. We didn't get a chance to go swimming because this day was still a little chilly for us, and we didn't want to be cold, but we did end up putting our feet in for a little bit, and everyone looked socially distant inside of the pool itself. The pool closest to us had the Hideaway bar and grill, so that's where we decided to have our dinner. There was plenty of seating at the Hideaway, both at the bar, around the restaurant, and even upstairs, so we decided to go up. We got a great view of the pool, and for a long time there was no one else up there with us. And just a quick glance over, you could also see the volcano. At nighttime it would start to erupt, and once it got darker, it looked so beautiful off in the distance in between the palm trees. This is what we ordered from the Hideaway. I got the hummus with pita and of course some veggies there. And then this is the Honolulu dog. I asked for the mustard, passion fruit mustard on the side, but this looks really good. And then there's no one up here, so like amazing spot. And then we have the volcano over here, which is a beautiful view. And then right behind me, we have this building, which I always see as I'm driving by. This is the Continental. I just love that font, and right now the clouds look so pretty. And then right across the way, you can see the Americana. Just like, I've always wanted to stay here, and I'm so happy I'm finally staying here. It's so beautiful. The pool behind the lobby is called the Atomic Pool, so just keep in mind they do have some odd hours, but it looks so cool, especially with this fountain that's like dripping. You can see it behind that umbrella there. And the Atomic Grill over there has a cool little rocket ship. I love the theming here. This is a look at the whole resort here. So right when you walk in is the main lobby. And then we have the pool where I'm at now. This is the smaller pool. This is the pool that was close to our tower, the beach side. And this is where the lazy river was. You can see it kind of going through. And then the diner is over here when you first come in. So yeah, it's kind of a layout of the whole resort there. And then, so this is our tower. All the way down is the entrance to Volcano Bay that you can only get to if you're staying here at Cabana Bay. And that was my visit to Cabana Bay. I am someone that loves the whole era of the 60s as far as aesthetics go. And so I loved staying here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me comments down below on what you liked. And I'll see you next time on Lauren's Travels. Bye!